intense season began early with a special test day held at the ever-popular Sepang circuit in Malaysia. An all-new car, the drivers were keen to try it out as soon as possible and be part of Porsche's biggest year ever in the region.
The 2010 Porsche Carrera Cup Asia will be a very exciting season, with a wider and quicker brand new Cup car and 23 participating cars, the highest number in the history of Porsche Carrera Cup Asia.
So the biggest field ever, 23 cars in all, and also for the first time private entries were allowed. Drivers are a combination of up-and-coming Asian talent and European GT professionals. Keen amateur drivers, all of them competed in 2 classes over 11 rounds of racing.
We see the new daytime running lights in the front, based on the 911 RS street car. Then we see the new center air intake and the new front lid, which helps us and allows us to get a better feeling on the front, and the aerodynamic is much better because it's bigger and it helps us to go faster through the corners. Then we see the new rear wing, the new wing supports. The whole wing is higher. Last year it was lower, and the wing blade is bigger as well. It allows us as well to keep more speed in fast corners, on the braking areas. It makes the car more stable. To the cockpit, we have a few new things, like we see here. All the buttons, they were before on the middle of the console. Now they're on the steering wheel. Then we see the middle, the new shifting light. And it's also better because before they have been here, and now they are exactly on the view, out of the window, and normally nobody should miss the shifts now. The engine is a new 3.8 liter engine with 450 brake horsepower, 30 brake horsepower more than last year. It's the first time that Porsche used the real original RS engine out of the series, so it's coming from the normal production. And then we see also the new air filter. It's also a product out of the series. For me it looks really, really nice with the big ring. And we see also the new air duct. A main thing on the new car is also that the car is 44 millimeters wider than the old car, and this brings a lot of stability in the car, especially on the rear.
So there's plenty of new things for the drivers to learn at the test day in Sepang, which could prove crucial in preparation for the season opener in Shanghai. Rounds 1 and 2 were held on the Formula One race weekend in Shanghai. No question, for an Asian series, couldn't be a more exciting and dynamic city which to kick it all off. So to the drivers, and the returning champion is Germany's Christian Menzel. He will once again represent Team Star Chase of China. Last year's Class B champion Philip Ma of Hong Kong is moving up to Class A, having been at the championship in 2003. Kenneth Lau is in Class B. He brings 20 years of driving experience. Yuey was third in Class B last year and 11th overall. Will be one of the favourites for honours in 2010. Jeffrey Lee from Chinese Taipei is taking on his 4th season in the Carrera Cup. Number 8 is Michael Choi of Hong Kong. He's had more single-seater experience, but he has had GTs as well. The affable Singapore driver, Ringo Chong, returns to Class B. He'll be a favourite. And there's brothers Terence and Morris Q of Hong Kong, one of the few brother combinations this year. Canada's Wayne Chen, 3rd overall in GT3 Asia. And also Marcel Tigier of the Netherlands, as he takes on the Carrera Cup for the first time. Then there's the up-and-coming Macau driver, Rodolfo Avia, 4th last year and ready for a championship. Francis Tigier is another experienced sports car driver, making his entry into the series for the first time. So too his brother, Christian Tigier, a GT4 champion in 2009. John Shen, yet another one from GT3s and another Canadian, ready for the challenge. Craig Baird of New Zealand, last year 2nd in Singapore and ready to go for the overall title. His teammate will be the vastly experienced Mok Wen Sun of Malaysia. Hong Kong's Marchie Lee returns to the fold for the Red Bull Racing team. He was 5th overall in 2008. And back again and looking for a 3rd title is the 2006 and 2008 champion from Hong Kong, Darryl Young. Philippe Brenier also took part briefly in 2009. He's back for a full season. Newcomer from France, Jean-Marc Merlin, endurance specialist but ready to go for sprint racing. Mac Hingtak represents Omac Racing. He'll be in Class B, and another man from Hong Kong. Jackie Yuan, also Hong Kong. He's new to the racing scene, and this will be a steep learning curve. So then, a huge field, a mixture of youth and experience, 11 rounds of racing ahead. It all begins in Shanghai for rounds 1 and 2.
PCCA, I'm going to win. Number 1, if everyone crashes.